Now it's time for WTF, What the Failla. Joining me now, Jimmy Failla, host of Fox News Saturday Night. Jimmy, it's been so long.
I know. I'm trying not to get emotional, but here we go.
I know. I'm getting very verklempt. All right, Jimmy, a New York City couple is being sued by squatters. I know you've done some squatting. And they refuse to leave, I guess it's almost $1 million house, and they say that they can prove that they live there. Watch.
They had this receipt, an Uber Eats receipt from Shake Shack, that they ordered food to the house on January 15th, as if you can't order food to any house. Like if I order food across the street, I guess that's my house too. I mean, we have someone who's in a shelter right now waiting for a home in a city that's in a housing crisis, and, you know, the law is entertaining these criminals.
Oh, man.
Jimmy, they're just not that smart either, are they?
No.
Squatters.
Yeah, well, let me tell you why this whole thing falls apart, too. It's a $25 receipt from Shake Shack delivered to your house, which is a physical impossibility. That's like one fry, plus a delivery fee. Number one, to the point the woman makes, if every place you've ever gotten food delivered makes you a resident, I own like 75 houses this week alone. Okay, but here's the problem with liberal states, Laura. I'm going to give you a real synopsis because you know I care, okay? When we were kids, we all played two games, cops and robbers and cowboys and Elizabeth Warrens. But stick with me. When you played cops and robbers, everybody knew the robbers were the bad guys. The reason these liberals don't realize the robbers are the bad guys is a lot of them didn't have friends as kids. If you had friends as kids, you had enough to play these games, you knew the right and wrong of society. They don't have friends. They're unlikable people. How could you side with a squatter? They broke into a house. Get them out.
The fact that it costs hundreds of, we're here in LA and this is happening frequently in the Los Angeles area where people have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to actually get these people out. And it takes sometimes up to a year. Now, Jimmy, we just talked about restaurant costs with a restaurant owner because of the $20 minimum wage here in California. But it looks like there are other fees still showing up on receipts. Watch this.
Went to a restaurant last night and I got the bill and they charged me a COVID fee. And I asked the guy, I go, what's the COVID fee? He goes, yeah, well, we gotta wipe down the menus. Wipe down the menus. You're charging $3 to wipe down your own menus.
All right, Jimmy. That's one of your buddies. I know. He's funny.
Yeah, I've worked with Sebastian a lot at Gotham Comedy Club down the block. Great dude. So, yes, first of all, it's amazing that the restaurants are basically telling you they weren't wiping down the menus before. Okay, number one.
Gross.
But number two, he also alluded to this being a coffee house during the video. Now, that would make sense because most of the men who hang out at coffee houses drive there with a mask on in the car. Okay? Most of the women who hang out at coffee houses drive there with a mask on their cat. So if it was a coffee house, I'm not shocked, but Sebastian's right to say it's a scam.
Oh, we flew here today, and people had their children still in masks, Jimmy, on a 5-hour flight. Yeah.
Child abuse.
All right, really quickly, everyone's heard about Shakira said, you know, the Barbie movie, she took her sons and, you know, really kind of trashed the movie. They felt that it was emasculating and, you know, et cetera, because she's raising 2 boys. Thank God someone's actually talking about this. Thank goodness we have celebrities who actually have some common sense. I didn't see the movie. I'm not going to see it, but
yeah. Congratulations to Shakira on never being booked in Hollywood again. But she's missing the whole point of Barbie, which is to find out if your son is straight. Okay, that's why you take him. If he likes it, he's not. If he doesn't, he is.
We're getting in trouble.
Fine.
In the soft embrace of morning light, rocky and rugged, hopefully sight, a whisper of promise, a sense so sweet, reviving energy with every heartbeat. Oh yeah, stumbling down the stairs with grace, favorite moment, cherished embrace. Each sip, a dance of enchantment, caffeine's elixir, a daily enchantment. Ooh, yeah. Coffee in the morning, my I find my best. The morning sun, a gentle caress, bathing the world in warmth no less. A symphony of flavors in every pore, awakening senses, a ritual to adore. The kitchen hums a quiet tune as dreams unfold not too soon. Pouring the elixir, stories take flight. In the world of coffee, my spirit alights. I'm uncradled, a vessel of tales. Each sip, a dialogue as morning unveils. Bitterness, a new world of tales. As the day unfolds, a caffeinated tale in morning symphony, where moments prevail. Coffee, my companion in the sunrise quest, in the ritual morning, my eternal zest. The world awakens, a canvas so bright, in the palette of dawn, a captivating sight, a dance of flavors, a morning trance. In the world of coffee, life's sweet aroma.